We are on 6th Avenue in Manhattan, coming up on 19th Street, approaching what seems to be an incredibly long line of people. Man, this doesn't look like no soup kitchen, my friends. It's wild, man. There's people of all ages, very professional looking, dressed up in suits that clearly were bought for other jobs. That's that? Wow. Oh my God, dude. It looks like it's about a mile long. It's a lot of people trying not to appear desperate, but certainly there is a tone of desperation underneath all this. CareerBuilder.com. They have jobs available?
Well, it's usually like a thing where there's a bunch of employers like taking your resume, you know,
so
little booths. It's like a recruiting thing for places that don't have a lot of jobs to recruit for anymore.
Oh, so there's going to be companies or corporations in there with representatives?
Yeah. That
they can meet with? People with folders full of resumes?
I've seen this before, like, you know, you see a place with a job fair. I've never, ever seen a line like that.
Huh.
I mean, that's nuts.
Labor force and the skills gap issue was a major concern mentioned by several CEOs on the show yesterday at the Business Roundtable event. Here's what Rex Tillerson, the chairman and CEO of ExxonMobil, had to say about it.
We just conducted a survey, Becky, in conjunction with an organization called Change the Equation. We surveyed their member companies as well. And what we found is 98% of CEOs identify skills gap as a serious issue for their companies.
Talking about the skills gap, which industries suffer from this gap most?
So all industries to a greater or lesser extent. The real question is the impact of that skills gap. And some of our research shows that 88% of business leaders believe there is a skills gap and that it's holding back growth. So the impact is it stunts growth and it stops companies achieving their financial objectives.
I think it's important to add the problem isn't the shortage of people. If anything, the number of people in employment is set to rise by maybe 2 million people in the next 5 to 10 years. The challenge is the balance of skills within that population is in the wrong direction for where we think the economy is going in future.
It's my pleasure to welcome you to our website. Please take some time to look around and read about our company. Thanks again for stopping by.
I've never had an opportunity to work with people that were quite that genuine and sincere in their ability to want to help.
Absolutely delighted with the results, and what I especially like about these people is that they actually communicate. They answer any questions that I have. They provide me with top quality reports, and of course the results I've been getting have been absolutely phenomenal. I feel very lucky to have found these guys.
Hey, Tamara here. I definitely recommend everyone to go and try it now.